back to the Backlog quest. I've covered all of my purchases for January already in my weekly videos that I've been doing, but this is just a overall wrap up of everything that I've bought. So I've bought 3 books and 6 DVDs or Blu-rays. And the first book that I purchased is Crown of Fire. I cannot pronounce this word, so I'll do my best. Awenmel. It's spelled Awenmell. Series Book 1, and it's by Lisa King. I believe it's an indie book. It says Felon Press, so small press book. And the synopsis of this book is, it is said, as he said, I have spoken, and the whole world is falling apart. Young Lady Aisling destroys more than her chains when she defies all she has known to save the life of an innocent man. Her public accusation against the vindictive and powerful Feeney sets off a murderous chain of events and forces her to flee the imposing walls of Brenner Hall into a society she's never experienced. Hunted by the Hall and armed with nothing but cryptic clue, Aisling finds herself at the centre of a legend that demands she stand against the Hall's power. With her hopes pinned on finding the mountain village that promises answers, each step she takes exposes wounds and lies as confusing and destructive as the land around her. Can she untangle herself from the legend because the truth it reveals finally breaks her, or will she listen to the mysterious voice that tells her to stand strong? The Hall demands her silence. The people listen for her voice. Will she find it before they find her and silence her forever? So this one piqued my interest because A, the cover is absolutely beautiful. One of my favourite colours is green, and how the green in the background and the red of her hair and the little green plant that she's holding, it's just, and against the dark colours, it stood out against all the other books in the bookshop, and it's a fantasy. I love fantasy, so I won't be getting to this book for quite a while because there's a few other books I have to finish first, but it was too pretty to pass up. My next book is Magical Creatures Drawing and Colouring Kit. I was actually just after colouring pages because one of the things that I've been considering doing, I don't know if I will do, because most of my backgrounds are just still images and I want to have something happening in the background. So on my wrap-up videos for the entire month, I've been having the computer game that I've been playing for the month playing in the background, but for my normal videos I've been wanting to have something else. That's what I plan to do with that, so I don't know whether I will do that or not. It's also a how to draw book as well, so I have been wanting to improve my drawing. I'll probably go through the how to draw part on my iPad because I've got an iPad with Apple Pen and I haven't really used the pen part of it very much. So I'd prefer to learn how to draw digitally than on paper. And my last book purchase is Inspire Praise Bible. It is the Bible for colouring and creative journaling, and I've got a New Living Translation Bible. I don't have a New Living Translation Bible yet. And this Bible came up when I was, same way as I purchased my other book, I was looking for colouring books, and this Bible kept coming up in my recommendations when I was looking up colouring books, and butterflies are one of my favourite things. It's got butterflies down the spine of it, so I purchased this because it has butterflies down the spine, so you may see me colour that in the background of other videos as well. That's it for my book purchases, so I'm doing alright with this month with only 3 books. DVD purchases, I got Ice Road Truckers, the complete season 9 and the complete season 11. So I got those because I was continuing on with my watch of Ice Road Truckers and they were the only 2 seasons that I was missing. So I purchased them to complete out my purchases. Another missing DVD from my collection is Bleach Collection 24. I got most of them last year, and 24 was out of print on the Madman website where most of my anime comes from, and I saw that one of my local DVD stores had the copy that I was missing, so that was a very easy purchase. I now have all of Bleach on DVD, and it was in a deal with 4 DVDs or Blu-rays for $50, so to fill that out, I got the Aladdin movie with Will Smith. I've already watched that. I plan to do a video comparing it to the Aladdin cartoon movies, because Aladdin's my favourite Disney cartoon growing up, and I have a little bit to say about the two, so I'm going to rewatch it after I watch the cartoon. My other 2 purchases aren't to go into my backlog because I've already watched them. I watched both of these at the movies, and they're the only movies I've seen in recent years, which is Fantastic Beasts, The Crime of Grindelwald, and Aquaman. I saw both of those at the movies, and yeah, like I said, last 2 movies I've seen at the movies. That's a bit more than I would have preferred to purchase, but overall I'm very happy with my purchases. I've already made some purchases for February, so hopefully I keep a track of what I've actually purchased this month. Then I plan to do another one of these wrap-ups in February that I hope I actually get to. Thank you for joining me in what I've added to my backlog.